What's going on, y'all? This is Eli from Men Behind the Curtain, the podcast about everything and nothing all at once. Once again, we did not have an episode this week, so I did what I always do, revisit an old movie. This one, I wanted to revisit one of my favorite actors and watch The Truman Show. I felt like this would be an interesting movie to revisit because upon first watching it, I remember liking it, and then in hindsight, I remember not liking it, and I wanted to see how I feel after revisiting it. The movie is almost 30 years old, came out in 1998, so it's a very different perspective to watch it now in 2026. If for any reason you don't remember this movie or you've never seen it or whatever, so basically the character Truman Burbank, played by Jim Carrey, he was born on TV. He has grown up his entire life and lives in a studio, and his entire life is a TV show. And he's the only one not in on it, including his wife. One thing that was unintentionally hilarious is there's a flashback scene where it actually shows him in high school, but it's still Jim Carrey. And we can all see that he's older than that. One thing that you don't pick up on as a kid, but you do pick up on as an adult is just the cameras everywhere. Like one of his neighbors comes out every morning with a trash can. He holds it like this. Who the fuck carries a trash can like that? And the camera is right there, and you can see it front and center. His ring has a camera, which you can actually see in the poster here. Just the constant cameras everywhere. The movie actually does get very, very heartfelt right towards the end when he is actually trying to leave, and then Ed Harris actually finally chimes in and speaks to him, and they have this conversation. It does become very heartfelt, especially like when Jim Carrey is trying to leave. He hits the wall of the studio, and like he genuinely is trying to leave. He wants to escape, and everything seems to be in his way, despite the fact that Ed Harris said earlier in the movie, well, he's not a prisoner. He really could leave if he wanted to. Are you sure about that? Overall, I would say that this movie is more interesting in concept than what it is in execution. It's not a terrible movie, but I think it could have been done better. Probably would be done better if it was made today, under different standards. But the one criticism that I would give for the movie is that if you've never heard the term a lived-in character, basically the character of Truman Burbank is somebody who doesn't feel like he ever truly existed prior to the first scene of the movie, and does not exist at the end of the movie. And I don't mean that in fiction. I mean, like, because there are certain movies where the character feels like they have a real history behind them. But it's an okay movie. But other than that, if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.